Okie dokie. Thank you guys for waiting. Platforms are like buttholes. You don't want them to be loose. Okay. What a quote. Wow. Me, everyone. That's something. That sure is something. Thank you, Simon. Am I the only regular viewer around here avidly playing Pokemon? I ask because I'm slowly dying shiny hunting wabbits and need someone to cry to. The only one here, regular here, yeah. But I do know people who are playing it. They're just not here currently. Auntie's Kitchen. Hi, Greasy.
Hearty greeting, potential customer. Welcome to Auntie's Kitchen, a home-style consumable protein dispensary. May this unit dispense proteins for your ingestion.
Aren't you just a glorified vending machine? That's so rude! I don't want to say that, but I want it to talk more, so I'm going to say it, even though I wouldn't because that's mean.
This unit is programmed to simulate shock at such assertions.
I'm sorry.
Shock simulation non-functional. A trouble ticket has been found.
Oh, so it didn't bother me. Engineering, hey, let me fix that.
Shock simulation restored. Initiating shock subroutine. How dare you? Shock subroutine complete. Estimated guilt level of customer increased by 35%.
That's about right.
Resuming protein dispensation protocol. May this unit dispense proteins for your ingestion.
I'll at the very least look.
Beginning
You got me.
dispensing sequence. Please unblock all relevant facial protein ingestion tubes.
Feed me! Oh my gosh! Alright. Do I need this? No. Am I going to purchase it? Yes. Chef hat, tall. Hell yeah. Partially from guilt and partially because that's very funny. Gimme. I want it. Yes. Now I am gonna look like you. Hey, can I... Oh, why can't I get back there? Let me in. Dang it. He's looking at me like human. What even? Hi.
I picked up some weird chatter on my way in. Seemed to come from Monarch?
See? It's not just her. Hell yeah. Ooh, this is cheap. Auntie Annie's kitchen key card. Alright, I'm gonna try to get the key card. Because we still have a lot of spaces that we haven't looked at yet. Hello, Mardette. It's good to see you. Ooh, a lift, my favorite. I used to run one of these. Did you know that, Parvati? Have I told you that I used to run that? Ike's Armory. Ooh, what you got? What you got? Armor parts, helmets, lovely, beautiful. What you got in here?
You look like someone who's taken their share of cuts and bruises. Need some armor?
Are you saying I'm
Maybe it's a
ugly?
bit secondhand, but that's only a testament to its durability. We also have a line of specialized melee weapons. For those times you have to repel boarders but don't want to risk a bullet through the hull.
Tell me about your wares.
Everything I sell is fresh from the forge. Technically, the metal formed billions of years ago, but it's freshly in this shape.
Are you a spacer yourself?
Not me, but it's in my blood. After the crossing, my family worked Eridanos, indentured to the corporations.
Aw, I'm sorry. Then what did... They did what after the what?
Not from around here, are ya? After leaving Earth, they worked a local gas giant from a floating refinery. Dangerous work. I was born into corporate labor, but I'm the first one of my family to buy my way out.
Good
That's why I
job.
settled on Groundbreaker.
Aw.
It's the last bastion of freedom.
G fucking G, man. Good job. Let's see what you got for trade. Anything... Anything I want? Plasma cutter. Just gonna do that so it's not like... There's like too much stuff in my face. I already have a plasma cutter. Ooh, very fancy mining helmets, water-resistant gear. That's cute. Like the colors on that. This looks nice. Standard troop ballistic armor. Ooh, it's a medium armor. I'll probably stay on light for the stealth if it's all going to be stealth. Plus handguns. Plus long guns. How much is this? 140? I wish I could compare it to what I'm wearing. Elite troop armor, 26? Armor type heavy. Heavy dodge. Medium dodge. Cool though. Yeah, I'll just see what I come across, but thanks. Thanks, Ike. Anything over here? Alright. We're gonna keep on going around the outside, and then we'll come back and take the elevator, and I might, unlock the other thing if I find the key card to the kitchen. Hey, Ethel! Ethel! Hi. Aw, poor Sprats.
If you're hungry, you've come to the right place. I've got a fresh ground batch of Spratwurst cooking. They're terra-fried to lock in the juices. How about a grinder's dozen?
What is a Spratwurst exactly?
You know what sprats are? Space rats. The laboratories of Spacer's Choice found a use for this limitless frontier resource.
I didn't realize that's why that was named
Sprat
that way.
meat is plenty tasty when properly prepared. We grind them up in sausages, then terra-fry them in their own juices.
Well, yeah, what I was just about to ask, what's terra-fry mean?
Terra-frying is a Spacer's Choice brand secret. A mix of 13 herbs and spices, plus a dash
Herbs.
of modern chemistry.
Chemistry? Is it your own invention?
Legally? No. The terra-frying method was developed and marketed by Spacer's Choice. Between you, me, and this grinder, I've been through lean times. If there's one thing you learn on tramp freighters, it's how to make near anything edible. Might be that this old space hand put a few words in the right ears, and could be that Spacer's Choice liked sticking it to C&P by R&Ding our own special meat.
Oof.
Absolutely not.
Is it like
Bratwurst and all related
Boerwurst is what I
terms
asked.
are registered trademarks of Spacer's Choice. Boar, the other meat, is a registered trademark of C&P.
I see.
Everyone knows our
And
company
P.
and theirs are nothing alike.
I see and also P again. That's
Just
enough
as well,
talk.
near about time for me to go check on the trap. I mean, to unload another crate of farm fresh sprats.
Do you have time to chat? I think we asked her everything.
As long as you don't mind me grinding spratwurst while we talk. Little things don't make themselves chewy. At least not yet. I'm sure modern science will find a way.
You know, I feel like that's true.
Just as well.
What do you have for trade?
Fresh from the grinder, any hour.
Well, in that case, Bear, I definitely see and also P. All right, Gladys, was that? Where's? Oh, she's over there.
The bounty hunter who's been after them, Fuller? She had an ambush set up on Hephaestus. The pirates came in to dump a bunch of loot on some broker they work with.
Oh yeah.
Whose loyalty did Fuller buy to spring the ambush? Very adventure serial. They catch the pirates?
Adventure cereal.
No, they blew the fucking dock up, punched a hole in the ceiling, and got blasted out into space. One of the camera
Okay,
crews got smashed
alright.
by debris. Fuller damn near lost a leg.
Good law. You couldn't pay me enough to take bounty hunting work.
I love that they say good law. I've been amused by it this whole time. But 'tis the first time I've said it.
They got stuff in here I ain't seen in ages.
You're so cute, Parvati. Oh my god.
Got any leads on salvage? Doesn't even have to be broke yet. We'll take anything.
Psh, you got any leads on stuff we can have?
Salvage is a family business. We've got each other's backs.
Uh-huh. I've heard about corporations and quote-unquote family before. Don't fucking believe you. Also, I'm gonna use your terminal. Messages! Hagen, don't run. We lost another contractor to a UDL gunship. This is your daily reminder that legitimate businesses don't run from the authorities. And that is what we are. Stay calm. Present your papers. If you get tangled up in the courts, I will personally bail you out. Anyone seen Hawthorne lately? I could use some reliable help. Fallbrook shipments. Unlike most of you sprats, Catherine is bringing Sublight a consistent income. From today until I say so, you're to treat her as an extension of my desk. Speaking of which, Tobias order an extension for my desk. Fallbrook shipment, purple berry liquor, lot, Spectrum vodka, more than that. Erotica, generic. The locals aren't picky. Erotica, exotic, except for the ones who are. Space cake, surprise. Space cake, surprise. I don't know what this is, but it was on last month's order list, so either track some down or do your best in the kitchen. Black Hole Holcomb, signed Toss Ball poster. P.S. Tobias, where are we with that desk extension? This week in salvage. My scanner says that the Mardets impounded a freelancer ship after the captain misbehaved. The crew dropped so many bits at Vera's place they can't afford to lift the impound. Whoever gets me the salvage rights gets to sit quietly in my office and watch a professional work. One of ours had an altercation with one of theirs, lost another contractor, scrapped the ship, dedicated a tenth of the salvage to funeral expenses. I take care of my people. A little sprat told me that a crate of spoiled sister pork ended up at the bottom of a Monarch Canyon. Let's see how much we can sell. Speaking of which, no one eat at Auntie Cleo's stall until I say so. Something in the kitchen's gone bad. The next time one of us finds an abandoned ship and decommissions it, they had better dispatch a ground team to the debris field before marauders have their turn. Just because we're salvagers doesn't mean we have to be scavengers. So they're sketchy. I want a desk extension and pictures of Spider-Man. I want Spider-Man, damn it! Okay, so we can come down in here. I'm not gonna go down yet. In and earlier round, sugar we're going down. I almost said springin' because I saw Spratwurst. Swingin'.
CNP, I can't believe it's not forced. It's unbelievable how good it is. CNP near maple syrup. It's near this complete breakfast.
What else you got?
CNP Borst Pocket.
Borst Pockets.
Microwave in 2.5 seconds. Borst Pocket.
2.5 seconds? I can get behind that. It'd take me just as long to put it in there as to get it back out.
CNP Borsted Baked
Hell
Beans.
yeah.
When you need to eat and run, Borsted Baked Beans is the only one. CNP Pancake Mix. Now requires no mixing. Seriously, don't mix it.
Yeah, I like this place too. It's full of a lot of flavor. A lot of variety.
CNP Borstwurst. It's not the worst unless it's Borstwurst.
Season peace! Season peace!
CNP chicken
Okay, I'm
and
done.
potatoes. At CNP, we know our CNP.
Take me just as long to put it in there as it would to pull it back out. Yep, I said that.
CNP Borst Pocket can be microwaved in 2.5 seconds. Borst.
Alright, recent users. Callahan M signed in, Everson B logged out, Oyama T logged out. Access user Callahan M. Displaying recent messages. The Hat. You made your spacer's choice when you signed the employment contract. Oh, wait, hang on. I keep telling you, the hat doesn't fit right. There's something wrong with it. How many people have worn this thing before me? Is this my life now? Because if it is, I'll take it. I'll be your moon man, but there won't be anything left of me to care. Hi, Mom. To Mama C. Hope you're doing well, Mom. Thought I'd check in. Engineers visit the shop a bunch. I remember when I used to turn a wrench back home on Terra 2. Lilia Hagen over in Sublight told me that I could always pursue a career in salvage if this thing doesn't work out. Please give Dad and the others a hug from me. Mom, it's really great that we can stay in touch like this. Little reminders of home are more important than ever. Enjoy the quality Spacer's Choice goods I sent. You can get ones just like them at home, but I figured you might appreciate me getting the company discount and all. Are you okay, honey? Public notices. The heat. I know it's bad. As the one whose office is closest to our radiators, you can imagine why I want to take 3 showers every day. I hear you. We've got eyes on the problem, and hands and tools. It's a mechanical problem with a mechanical solution. In the meantime, enjoy some additional water rations. And take breaks, you deserve them. If you're thirsting for cooler air, talk to your closest engineer about spots with favorable circulation. Seeking contractors, Sublight Salvage. Ooh, speak with Lilia. Seeking ethically flexible spacer with Stellar Bay landing clearance. Payment in exchange for return of legal salvage. It's that spoiled cystibor meat, cystipig, whatever. Details given out upon acceptance of contract. Active warrants, prior convictions, no questions asked. Our background checks filter out criminal red flags. Plausible deniability is the Sublight way. See Lilia Hagen for details. Warehouse next to Spratwurst joint, 2nd floor. Loitering on board property is strictly prohibited. Do not delete. The Halcyon Holdings corporate office and its environs are for conducting official board business only. Anyone found misusing board property will be fined accordingly. Board property includes, but is not limited to, Halcyon Holdings office here on Groundbreaker, the space directly in front of my desk, the space directly behind my desk, my doorway, my berth, and most importantly, my stairs. Thank you for the cooperation. Udom Bedford, Certified Liaison. P.S. Please note that the next spacer caught drinking on the stairs outside the embassy may find themselves on the rude side of an airlock. P.P.S. This is the 3rd time I've had to post this message, and I'm sick and tired of it. I will not hesitate to open a board-sanctioned investigation into your behavior, and, when you are caught, punish you accordingly. Felix Milestone.
I'm not going anywhere, you hear? You can't get me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene.
I'm just gonna sit here and eat some popcorn while she makes a scene. What you got in here? What do you need ammo for? Hey, what's up?
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene? See, Umfuru? We could have avoided all this unpleasantness if you just let me talk to Jesse in the first place.
Hey, Jiraiya. How's it going? Autocorrect. I'm glad that it's autocorrect. At least it's your phone and not your brain. Whee! What's this about your friend?
Let me get one thing straight. Jesse and I are not friends. I just owe her, okay?
You've got gorgeous eyes.
As for the rest, I'm trying to figure that out. All I know is that she's been here too long, and she's apparently not receiving visitors.
Maybe I can look. You don't like her, but you're checking on her. Situation sounds normal to me. You don't like her and you're checking on her?
You say that like it's weird.
It's... why bother? It's not my business, I was just curious. I mean, yeah.
I just don't like to leave a debt unpaid, that's all.
Jesse's situation sounds normal to me.
Yeah, if she's in the morgue.
How do you know she's not sick?
Because I'm a doctor. I know what illness looks like. And Jessie was looking as sleek as a sprat in the Tyleritos last time I saw her. And anyway, if someone suddenly comes down with a calamitous disease, it doesn't stay secret for long around here.
Maybe I can look in on her.
Be my guest. If you know something I don't about dealing with hospital bureaucracy, I'll be impressed.
I'm very charming. Have you seen my freckles? I'm so cute. I'm so cute.
Something I can help you with?
Can I buy supplies from you? I'll work around to the Jesse issue.
Not without dispensation from Chief Junlei, I fear. Supplies are hard to come by out here.
How do you mean?
We don't have the ability to manufacture our own medical supplies here on Groundbreaker. Regrettably, we are dependent on the board for such mundane items as bandages and antibiotics, as well as more critical resources like adequately trained staff. We'd nearly signed a supply agreement with Anti-Cleos, but they demanded we only use their branded drugs, and that's simply not tenable.
I'd like to see Jesse Doyle.
If only my other patients had so many inquiring after them. I'll tell you what I've told the others. The records say Miss Doyle checked herself in and requested I admit no visitors. The requests of our patients are paramount, so no, you may not see her.
Perception. The records say. Have you actually spoken to her yourself?
She's not my patient. I'm certain no one on my staff would falsify patient records, if that's what you're implying.
I'm not implying it's your staff.
Take care.
Don't mind if I do. I just like sideways slid on in here. Hi.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
That's what I'm here about. Wheeler told me to get off his ass. Wheeler says your ship won't be coming in soon. What's going on? And better myself. Isn't this medbay? I'll get around to that again.
Sure is. You need a deft hand to straighten a busted nose or sparkle up those not-so-pearly whites? I'm your gal. Of course, there's not much cosmetic improvement going on at the moment, not without my mechanicals. Where the law is Irian anyway?
What's going on?
I'm expecting our delivery fellow to stop through with medical supplies and service auto mechanicals. Name's Captain Irion. A brave idiot with a penchant for getting himself delayed. Sometimes by dates, usually by bandits.
What do you need mechanicals for?
Surgery mostly. Medical personnel are difficult to come by on Groundbreaker.
Why's that?
The board won't let their doctors and nurses station here, and they own all the medical schools. If we can't hire their people, we can't hire anyone. Everyone on staff here on Groundbreaker was trained by me or Idris. We're good, don't get me wrong. But we've only 2 heads between us, and we don't know everything.
I could try and find him.
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. We need his delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Okay. Can we make biscuits? I don't like to cook or bake or prepare food in any way, shape, or form. You can make biscuits. Or order 1,000,000 pizzas, then roll around those pizzas to become a giant pizza. I'm sure that that would only make you covered in grease. And I don't have the money for 1,000,000 pizzas, and I would not let you roll in them. I would eat them.
If you want something, you'll need to ask the doctors. I just work here.
Okay. Gotta go. My buddy wants to chill. Have fun and be nice to Parvati. Guys, blame antimatter. I gotta be mean to Parvati now. I gotta tell her that she smells like stench. She smells like stench. She's stenchy. I gotta be mean to her because antimatter said to be nice, and clearly I must do the opposite of whatever I'm told to do. But man, I hope you have a good day. Enjoy hanging out with your friend. Thank you for being here. And we'll see you another time. Bye. Patient's medical chart. Patient experiences unusual side effects post-hibernation after his latest voyage. Complaints of longer days and increased boredom, as if time itself is slowing down. I've never seen complications this severe, and I'm prescribing a high dosage of stims. While I'm optimistic that I can address the symptoms, the cause still troubles me. I'm going to try reaching out to conveyor crews and some court docs. I know. Oh, some core docs. like doctors. I know on Terra 2 for answers. Update. I've learned that interstellar crews call the condition skip flu, and everyone I asked says they know someone who knows someone who had it. In extreme cases, they say the person's body and mind break down entirely. Bored medics, the few who bothered to reply, insisted the patient was making it up to shirk their duties. I don't believe my patient is malingering, but how do I prove that when the board won't even review my evidence? Well, there's me. I could move real fast. Ooh, do we want to sleep in a blood-soaked bed? It looks so cozy. It might be warm if it's, you know, recent blood. Who dis? Sycamore debt. Hi, wake up. Oh, don't cough on me. Ah! You nasty. Ah! Plague! Alright, well that wasn't stealing, so I'll just pick it up again. Authorized personnel only? Am I authorized to be in here? No. I don't believe I am. So we need access to the kitchen, and we need access to medbay stuff. Security guard. Yeah, these are the same. I just have 2 of them for some reason. Rest and go. First aid. That's in the community center. Captain's ID. There's a good pie you smash on the ground. Don't... What is with you and ruining food? Alright. Oh, no! Oh, you're so frightening. That's even worse. That's even worse. Oh, I hate it. Oh, you are so unsettling.
Mechanicals all over, but they still got us sweating to move boxes.
Well, I'd love to get in there. God, you're so weird, dude. It shows him as a pick. That's funny. Alright, let's talk to you.
I'm sorry about the heat. Chief Dennison will get the radiators fixed soon. Of course, this heat sure makes a zero-G brew extra refreshing. It's an ale that's good for what ails you. Oh, and it's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Taste the freedom. A lot of slogans to keep track of. Sometimes I forget.
Yeah. Gotta ask you about the hat. Why are you wearing this cracked out moon on your face?
I'm bound to satisfy headgear-related inquiries. Please send any complaints to our Consumer Care Headwear Division.
Have you ever used the disguise thing? Yeah. You just need access you need the proper access, and then it shows you as someone who's supposed to be in there. Doing alright in there? Where can I get a hat like yours? Are you okay?
Oh, I'm having a stellar day. And not just because I'm legally obligated to say so. Almost as stellar as a Spacer's Choice is affordable.
Can you see in there?
I can see all of the top quality merchandise in the Spacer's Choice catalog, which is available here at a reasonable price.
How do you brush your teeth?
Spacer's Choice regrets that we don't sell toothpaste at this time, but we're always working on delivering exciting new products to our customers.
He's very unsettling. I don't like looking at him.
Spread wash, mouthwash, and Mantafloss are among the exciting line of dental goods currently in development.
Do you miss eating solid food? Wait, can he never take this off?
Don't miss out on these deals. You'll find none like them.
He's like too good at his job, and it's really unsettling.
Anywhere in the Halcyon colony.
Along with his cracked out eyeballs. Do you have to sleep with that on?
Trouble sleeping? Try our lunar eclipse mix.
Oh my goodness.
That's 2 handfuls of pep pills washed down with a hearty swig of 2-hour energy brew. The blast will send you through the stratosphere and the crash will knock you out cold, guaranteed.
You know, that doesn't sound too bad. Do they make you wear that?
Add an additional 10% to your purchase today, and the proceeds will be donated to Spacer Cares, our premier corporate welfare program. At Spacer's Choice, we care about your health and emotional well-being. That's why we put Martin through 6 years of vendor school, only to make him wear this hat.
Do you need me to help you get out of there?
Even if my contract didn't forbid it, I think it's part of me now.
Oh, poor baby.
Now, are you ready to make Spacer's Choice Lunar Green Moonmouth lozenges a part of you? Lunar Green, the future is spearmint.
No, thank you. Where can I... I'm addressing the man beneath the mask. Are you okay?
Damn it. No slogan for that one. Look.
You did such a good job.
My job. It may not seem like much to a brave space captain, but they're all that I have. If there are self-made purgatories, then we all have to live in them. Mine can be no worse than someone else's. Now, if we're done with the chit-chat, I hope you don't mind if I make the most of this short life and try to be the best moon person I can be.
Sorry if I pushed you too hard, Martin.
It's fine. I should be stronger than this. Thanks for taking an interest. Speaking of interest,
baby.
Can I interest you in some quality budget goods?
Oh,
at Spacer's
he's
Choice.
so unsettling
We
and
cut
tragic.
corners so you don't have to.
Fair warning, you're still logged in one of the public terminals.
Shit. Oh, shit. No, I mean, excellent. Yeah, that was intentional. As the face of Spacer's Choice, it's my honor to be a public figure. Who needs privacy when you have job security?
Ever been to Edgewater?
Heard of it. My orientation aetherwave showed that famous Saltuna cannery, which I'm sure smells as good as it looks.
Fishy? It's not so bad. They're struggling, but they've got good hearts. You aren't missing much as a dump. Just don't look into it. This is fun.
If you did, that'd be good, actually. They could use the help.
I'd have to go over my contract, but I don't think I'm allowed to leave Groundbreaker. Or this stall.
Oh my gosh.
So, what can I get you? Some soap? Everyone loves soap. Everyone will love you for using it, too.
What do you sell here?
Anything and everything. Whatever you want. We got it. And when you need a replacement, we got that, too.
Must be shoddy quality if it needs replacing.
Just the opposite. Spacer's Choice items are always new. Hot off the shelves, because customers just can't stop buying new stuff. Oh, sorry. Got the line wrong. You want me to do it again?
No, you were fantastic. I didn't notice.
Okay, customer's always right. Thanks. Moving on. You could go broke buying overpriced Aramid gear, or you could buy from us at a much more reasonable rate.
Cheap crap versus the good stuff, I get it. Prices still seem cheap, but it sounds like Aramid gear won't break the first time you use it. Why are these the options?
That's why you should get a backup or 3. Become a frequent buyer.
Oof,
Join
this
our
is
Friendship
painful.
Rewards program.
This is like really painful.
Program currently unapproved in Alpha. Rewards and friendship pending.
Alright, let me
have a look.
Let me see, just... You poor baby, oh my guy. Got like 80 assault rifles here. Oh my gosh, we can get the most unsettling hat ever. Ooh, this gives you lie +5 because people can't see your face. Oh wait, so does this one. You asked for it, you got it. A genuine Spacer's Choice Moonman helmet based on the most popular mascot in SC's marketing history. Enjoy. 372 bucks to buy something that I don't want, but I kind of want. I want for the sake of having it, but it will creep me out every time I see it. Yeah, no thanks. Sorry. I don't want to look at you anymore. I can't. Your face is like really too unsettling. What do we got over here? Rest and go. For both your resting and going needs.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. And now for a special word from Chairman Rockwell.
Greetings, hard-working citizens of Halcyon.
Hi.
In these profitable times, we need only look to one another to find examples of honest labor and earnest work ethic. But there are those who cheat and swindle their way through life. It breaks my heart to see the fruits of your labor stolen by these vagabonds. One such man is Phineas Wells.
I really hate him.
The board unanimously decided that in the interests of protecting our best assets, that's you, we are substantially raising the reward for his arrest. If you have any information regarding his whereabouts, do your civic duty and come forward. Until then, my friends, keep working and we'll keep paying you.
I'm not your civic, bruh.
This has been an official message from our hard-working chairman. Such an honor for all of our listeners.
How do you do? And welcome to the Rest and Go. We used to be the Go and Rest, but folks never knew when to leave. Sorry. Business has been slow. Anything to occupy the time.
How's life on the Groundbreaker?
Fine, as long as the board keeps its grubby mitts to itself. Chief Tennyson holds the ship together, the Promenade holds our economy together, and Sublight is the shoddy jewel in our rusty old crown.
You have too much time to think. Swift, how you doing? How does it keep the board at bay?
Our Chief Tennyson has an independent streak, same as her mother and grandmother who rode this ship on the crossing. There's a reason the board's embassy is a glorified shoebox. While Junlei Tennyson lives and breathes, Groundbreaker remains free.
You mentioned Sublight?
Our local garbage collectors. That Lilia Hagen never met a debris field she didn't like. She freely admits she planted her roots in Groundbreaker to escape board oversight. But I think there's more to it. She's unusual in the head, that one.
Do you do business with the Promenade merchants?
Of course. Most of our supplies come and go through merchants. Company ships and salvage runs are the only traffic we tend to get. I try and steer clear of that creepy fellow in the moon mask. If there's a cost to being a company man, he paid it in spades.
Yeah, he did. Poor babe. I'm looking for Gladys.
Oh, you can't miss her. Right behind you, number 2. First unit on the left, or second unit from the right, depending on which direction you count from.
You have way too much time to think. Okay, bye! Way too much work between now and the 20th? But you're 100% caught up on sleep? That is an impressive thing for sure. I don't know what that's like.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Concerned citizens often ask why there aren't enough new
What's in here?
Want new neighbors from time to time.
Oh, I need another one. Interesting. That's kind of cool.
Fewer colonists means there's more paradise for the rest of us to enjoy.
Yeah, I'm not trying to steal from things, but that's really interesting. So if I find more rest and goes, I'm definitely going to pick them up. You go to bed at 6 p.m. and wake up at 5? No, I go to bed at 10. 6 p.m. What are you, nuts? And I wake up at 5:30. We're not too far off on that one. I shan't be picking that lock because it's gonna consider that stealing. Worst contact. Ho ho, I thought she might become a companion. I had a feeling. Ooh! She was like, I'm a doctor, and I'm like, and you're cute. Salvager in the sky. Oh. Yeah, we've got a lot of quests. Right now I'm just exploring. Seeing what's what, who's where. Going places I'm not meant to be. What disc game? Leaf? One of these days... One of these days, you... How are you doing? Hi. I'm here to look at your things. This is a things inspection. I will see all of your things, and I will decide whether or not I want your things. Definitely want the terminal, though. Pay to view movies. Restricted to diamond level guests, but feel free to peruse our catalog. Entertainment cartridges are available for rent at the main desk. There are currently 0 cartridges in stock. I swear, words, I can do them. My big canid friend. Synopsis. A lab-grown giant canid goes on an adorable rampage, leading a family of scientists on a wild chase across Emerald Vale. Spending the holiday away from home proves to be a chore, but the family soon realizes that true friends are the monsters you meet along the way. Rated FSR 11 for fun times, simulated rampage, and body count 11. You sleep for 5 to 7 hours every day after work, wake up for a few and go back to sleep. Yeah, see, my problem is not falling asleep. My problem is just that I can't stay asleep, so I wake up a bunch, so I'm not getting like a long enough chunk of restful sleep. Doing alright, what about you? I'm pretty okay. I'm alright. Having a lovely day hanging out with people, playing the Outer Wilds. I'm really liking the game. Nanner Speaks 7, Primal Affections. Raised by wilderness primals, one man will leave the jungle he knows to explore the one he doesn't. Keystone. He came for Nanner Spank? Oh, it's Nanner Spank. I said speak. I just glanced. Oh boy. He came for Nanner Spank, but he stayed for love. Can a young corporate executive collar this creature, or will she awaken the beast within? Rated PACNS for passion, anthropoid, and consensual nanner spanking. Pay to view serials. Baking with Edna. This is a time-honored culinary classic. Chef Edna gives valuable life lessons while she cooks from the book of approved cakes. Learning to maintain a structured kitchen, obey your head chef, achieve a good sponge, and obey your sous chef. Edna is the boss in her kitchen, and now she can be the boss of yours. Space Hospital. You remember during your visit? Well, I mean, you were sleeping, though. Unless you were just watching me not sleep. In which case, sure. That's what you did yesterday. Got home at 5, took a nap, ended up being 6 hours long. Can I sleep for 6 hours at a time? That would be so nice. If the walls of Orbital Hospital could talk, they'd shriek with terror. These doctors have seen it all. 0G cyst lancing, extraterrestrial teratoma. Next, on a very special episode, in order to trap a chem thief. I was like, a shem thief. A chem thief. Dr. Margrave must become a serial arsonist. Don't forget to see Space Hospital Nights for steamy suspense. Broderick's Brood. An ordinary colony family daydreams of the extraordinary. While Lucia works in the factory canning processed borscht, her ham-handed husband cooks up schemes to land her a big promotion. Will that lovable fool ever learn to be satisfied with what he has? Broderick's Brood is a testament to the less is success family lifestyle. Hack. Guest messages from Veritas. Subject, be careful. To Iceman. One of UB's squealers came asking after you. Wanted to know what you'd like to drink, who you talk to, what your temperament's like. Tried to pay me off. I took the bits and told her a pack of lies. Watch your back when you get in. Don't want to find you in the waste disposal chute. Icy. Been a while since I heard from you. You're on that long haul out to Dashkova right now. Hope it goes well. I got a space for you and yours to meet you when you get back. It's just a storage room, but it's quiet and safer than the bar. Should be able to accommodate most of your folks. No fees or nothing. Just let me buy you a beer. From Rizzo PR, subject, please stop. To McRed. Mr. McRed, we have reviewed your proposal for the 10th time and still do not agree that galactic mushroom is an acceptable flavor for a Rizzo beverage. I bet you that shit would be sold in Portland. Mushroom flavored beverage of some kind, I bet you. I've seen celery soda, which I actually had in a cocktail, and it tasted straight up like fermented dirt. That was the aftertaste of the beverage, was fermented dirt. It was not good. But it also had like mint. I thought the mint was going to be muddled in it. It was just like a sprig of mint like on the edge of the beverage. Listen, it sounded refreshing. It's tasted like dirt. Even if we were to pursue the idea, the samples you sent us were dangerously hallucinogenic. The unopened package alone caused mayhem in our receiving bay. Please don't reach out to us again. That's awesome. Ooh, I kind of want all those tossball cards. Still on the fence solely based on the fact it's a Sunday. And you're definitely going to the Soba meetup the day before. Just have to convince you to visit Fee for Christmas. I don't know when I'm working yet. So I have the same issue where I have to work Mondays. Rest and Go keycard. I need like 8 Rest and Go keycards. 80 billion Rest and Go keycards. Hi, little sprat. You're so cute. What's over here? Ah, this is what they were talking about, the storage space, I bet. Squatter's Journal. I served on 2 corporate freighters before I got stranded here. Everyone's heard my sob story, but no one's listening. To them, I'm just background radiation. Wasn't my fault the captain decided to take off early. Wasn't my fault no one checked the crew manifest. Wasn't my fault they replaced me with a full-timer. Now I'm filthy, bitless and bedless. Far as anyone's concerned, I'm groundbreaker trash. That's how I live. And if no one agrees to take me on as crew, I suppose that's how I'll die. Oh. Can't stop thinking about how much you enjoyed Portland. That's great. I'm glad you liked it. I definitely like being in a city. Yeah, that's electric. Do 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 do. I'm gonna try it anyway. Oh, that startled me. So it's not actually hurting. Alright, cool. I thought I was gonna get zapped. Woo! Holographic disguise activated. Your holographic shroud has activated, giving you temporary access to this restricted area. Oh, I see what you mean, JP. Moving drains Shroud's energy. When it runs out, personnel will see and interrogate you. Talk your way out of the interrogation to reset your Shroud. It will get harder to talk your way out the more you're interrogated. Stealing the medbay card for sure. So you can walk in if you have access, but you use the hologram to go places you don't have access to. I understand now. I thought that people would still see you and like very clearly you're doing the wrong thing. Like you're not supposed to be there, so the hologram makes you look like you are supposed to be there. I misunderstood. Who's in here? Don't look at me.
You ever wonder if maybe folks keep doors closed for a reason?
Nope. No, I do not. Ah, but I see we're dressed appropriately now.
Keep your sights out, friend.
Alright. That's not openable. Who's in here? Anybody? That's lockpick. 04. Who's in there?
For the last ratted on rotten time, leave me in peace! You hull-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you?
Ellie sent me.
What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her pretty little head about me. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Highly, lethally contagious. But I'll be fine, so long as I'm left alone.
Open the door before I kick it down.
Should've known she'd send a bruiser after me. Damned if I don't rue the day I saved her scrawny little hide. Inadvertently, I befriended a bloodhound in the process.
Yep.
Alright, okay. We can discuss this like the level-headed folk that we are.
Yeah, I just want to know what the deal
I've
is.
gotta do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with one ear and an intent to listen.
I'm real good at listening. What you got over here? Stogie Slims.
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it with my dying breath. You, ain't with the board, are you?
Nope.
See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swear someone was following me back to my room. So I hold up here to lay low.
What'd you do that got you in trouble?
What? No, I didn't do anything. I'm a law-abiding denizen of this ship, I swear.
Yet you think the board had someone follow you and you're hiding out?
Think? No. I recognize a contracted killer when I see one, thank you. In my line of work, that's a skill you develop during week 1, assuming you want to keep breathing. All right, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. I specialize in particularly high-end and historically valuable items. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the Blood-Tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first time in 70 years.
Nice. So you stole it? Hang on, I missed something. Portland was you've never even been here. Or maybe it was New Hampshire. No, New Hampshire sucks. Ain't nothing worthwhile in New Hampshire. Born and raised in Massachusetts. No. I'll make my way back down, won't get a parking ticket. Try to wake up at 7 to buy a new one. Last call was 2. Cost of houses are less than Seattle if food was good. Yeah. Yeah, we've got good food. That's true. Although, I do miss Hell's Kitchen. Did you call them hoe-headed quacks? Possibly. It also respects nerdy gamer things. Yeah, that's also true. As much as I'd love to stay, I want to watch some Scrubs and head off to bed, enjoy the stream. Thanks for hanging out, Bear. I hope you enjoy the Scrubs and sleep well. And we will see you another time. Have a good one. No, not the show. I used to live there. I know you're just saying this to get to me, and it's working. But yeah, I'll be streaming for another hour. Anyway, you stole it?
If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay? I was gonna steal it, lined up Udom as my buyer. He paid half up front to finance the operation.
Ooh!
Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent.
Well, Ellie asked me to help you, so I will.
Udom
She was
Bedford's the
cute.
board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you can square things for me, I'd owe you one even bigger than Ellie owes me.
I'll talk to him.
Thanks for helping me with the board. You're a real pal. Or I guess I should say, Ellie is one, huh?
Yeah. She's like a freaking bloodhound. Is there anything even in here? No, nothing. Can you just walk the other direction, please?
What was that?
Nothing?
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing? I was just leaving.
I don't want any trouble out of you.
Your shroud disguise is recharged. Only works a few times. Okay, cool. Don't mind me coming out of there and my outfit changed. You're just overworked. Don't worry about it. Take a nap.
Any word on Jessie?
Yup. Remind me what happened between you two?
Let's just say she did me a favor, and now I owe her. So, did you find her, or what?
She's in debt to the board and thinks someone's after her. I'll handle it. Or I can just say, I'm working on it. And I'll tell her.
Good luck. The board's got an office on the promenade just before engineering. You can't miss it.
Don't you worry. I will help her out, no problem. Oh, hey, Rek, how you doing? Found a Christmas song, you might like it. It contains your favorite four-letter word that begins with C. Cunt! It's a Christmas song? What is it, like, jingle up your cunt or something? Leaf, also cunt. Where was I going? What was I doing?
That was before Bedford negotiated for a bigger office on the promenade.
All right.
Must be good.
I was in the rest and go. So, we're gonna see if I can't... Oh wait, I wasn't done with...
The last. Between you and me, though, he works twice as hard for himself.
I don't think I was done with the rest and go. No, I went upstairs, I got all...
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled...
I like crawled through ducts and things. Hi.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was this your room? I'll just move along. Wait, this is almost certainly my room. That's my underwear on the floor.
Why'd you put your underwear on my floor, dude? Didn't anyone teach you to not put your underwear on people's floors? The gall. Oh, shut up! Woof. Why, yes, I will take all of these things that are not stealing. Certainly will. Excuse me, Parvati? What's this? Ooh, Rizzo's. Heavy armor, medium armor, medium armor, medium armor. Defense, hack, or hack? And it is 14. One-handed melee. How much is it? 480? Why is this one 500? Oh, because it's a little bit better. Just defense skills in general. And it's medium armor? Ooh. It's very tempting, very tempting. What am I wearing? It doesn't show me what I'm wearing. I do have a fancy chef's hat, though. Get banned? No. There's combat? Yeah, there's combat. We're just, we're on a ship right now. 18 defense skills, 5. Hang on. Let's see. Yeah, mine's 10. It gives me extra stealth. Oh yeah, I did put extra stuff in there. What mods do I have? Backpack, backpack. Geographic scanner, toughened tech. I do have another Nightingale, so if I get that, I could, you know. Dialogue skills. I could just get a +5 on everything. Electrocharged surface. That's cool. Yeah, I don't have another, whatever that other one was I had. Hunter kit. I have toughened, I have Nightingale. I don't have another hunter. Which I kind of want because that's one of my least good stats. Halcyon? What do you got? Oh, a flamethrower. For when you absolutely, positively have to set everything you can see on fire. Kit, I found your weapon. I found your favorite weapon. Heavy machine gun. Cool. Ooh. I do want this. It's 1,000. I'm sure I'll find things. I heard fire. Yeah, you did. Hey, little sprat. Toilet goods. Hell yeah. Oh, that's duck. That's really gross. Stimulotion right on the edge of a toilet. What could they have possibly have been putting it on? Okay, we came over here. I was over there. We found Gladys. I'm looking at your stuff before I talk to you. Hey.
I don't have time for this.
How about you? Do you have time for this?
This is a law-abiding establishment. Honest.
Oh man, I want to lockpick that. I don't think they would like me doing that right in front of their face, though.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient, or an oven. Just like store-bought.
Impressive. Phineas sent me, he said you could sell me a nav key to Stellar Bay. I mean, well, I guess we could get straight to it, huh?
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Pay 10,000. Well, I don't have it. No one's ever found my bits lacking. I feel obligated to choose this.
You've certainly been blessed with an abundance of sass, haven't you?
Uh-huh.
But it's your interstellar currency I'm interested in, not your nethers.
Damn it. Any chance of a discount because Phineas sent me? Not that I want to pay anything.
Phineas, that old kook. He was quite the dancer back in his prime, did he tell you? Real light on his feet. Real light in the wallet, too. He still owes me a small fortune. Laws. Maybe I should charge you double.
Tell me about this opportunity.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
Depends on what it is. Let's hear the details.
Do you know Edna, over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway.
I was gonna go there
and
anyway.
Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Yeah, no problem. Why was it abandoned?
Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around.
I mean, she literally just said it's not automated, so I guess I'm in.
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates.
Thanks.
If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
Fair. Abandoned outpost, post, corporate secrets. Got it.
Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
Just curious. Know any, what other jobs?
Might want to acquaint yourself with Junlei Tennyson.
We will.
Groundbreaker's chief. She's been trying to get a handle on this heat problem we've got. You'll find her fretting in engineering. I'd say she's a sweet girl, but law forfend someone call me a liar.
I love it! Penny Blue, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the court. Welcome to the court of the hype. We're doing a dance, yeah, to welcome you. Thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. And Leaf, what the hell was that copy pasta? You weirdo. I'm gonna open my blinds because it is past prime sky orb time. That rhymed. So I think, am I super, super white? Even if I am, I'm just gonna deal with it because I'm tired of sitting in the dark. I'm just gonna deal with my face being washed out on the camera. Maybe I should see about setting up a curtain just for right there. Just for like directly in front of my face. Because the blinds go from left to right. Like I have a nice big window, but the blinds go from over here to over here, and normally I need to block the window like only on the right. Anyway. It's something for me to think about. Not that I have anything to put there. I could maybe like tape a towel over it. But I'm not gonna be janky. Ate 2 pizza pockets. Now you're ordering pizza. This will be your first real meal in 50 hours. Oh my god, Leaf. Plus.
What do you want then? My hard-earned wisdom?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. You mentioned Groundbreaker's outside the board's control.
That's right, dearie. The only independent station in the colony. That's us. Though for how long, I can't say. That all depends on Miss Junlei.
How do you mean?
The board can't abide a community that won't bend to its will. They've always got one scheme or another running, looking for ways to bring us to heel. Like this heat business. Shameful. But it won't work. No, ma'am. Groundbreaker's free till the day she dies, law willing.
What about after she dies?
Go right ahead, sweetheart.
I kind of like Gladys. What about the heat?
Groundbreaker's radiators. Been neither fine nor dandy for weeks now. Miss Junlei's supposed to be getting them fixed, but the board's determined to get in her way.
How do you mean?
The board can't abide a community that won't bend to its will. They've always got one scheme or another running, looking for ways to bring us to heel. Like this heat business. Shameful. But it won't work. No, ma'am. Groundbreaker's free till the day she dies, law willing.
What do you do here?
Oh, a little of this, a little of that. I buy and sell items that require discretion to dispose of. Knickknacks. Curios.
Yeah, sure.
I also knit throw pillows stuffed with the hair of famous tossball players. But that's more of a passion project.
That's weird.
I'm not sure that's entirely legal.
That's half the reason I make them, my dear. But that's not what you wanted to talk about, is it, dear?
Actually, I'm fascinated. Tell me more about these pillows. Why'd the board recall Stellar Bay nav keys? Maybe
Ask
she'll
the
tell
common
me,
folk,
finally.
And they'll tell you it's on account of all the monsters on Monarch desperate to gobble you up. Because that's what the board tells them, you see.
Yeah.
I think they made some fool mistake that would make them look bad to the rest of the colony. And they're trying to hide the evidence.
That's what I think.
Those board folk are real prideful-like. Never want you looking behind the curtain, lest you see their derrieres.
Derrieres?
But old Gladys knows the score. The whole colony's not much more than a diorama, showcasing one board screw-up after another. That's why we gotta keep them from getting their grubby mitts on Groundbreaker. She's our mess.
Are people still down there?
Probably. Every once in a while, we get these snippets of radio chatter. Edna shows them to me. Some man hooting and hollering about the light in us all. Claims he's transmitting from Monarch, but who knows if that's true. Might be true. Might be some new trick from the board.
Thanks for your time.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
She gave me a snack! Best person ever. Also, let me see this. Oh boy, I was not expecting that to open a video. I was like, it's an immigrant post. Well, I'll look at that later. I will look at that later. Alrighty. What else were we doing here? So, we've got the passage to anywhere. I do want to talk next to the Spratwurst. I want to talk to Lilia. I missed her somehow. Oh god, you unsettling person, you.
CNP Borstworth. It's not the worst.
Yeah, I've been in here. I must have missed something. Oh yeah, I didn't take the elevator up. We also need to take the elevator downstairs. Hi.
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate consumers. You the one flying the Unreliable?
How did you know?
Money. We got it. The Steve Doors want it. I'll take that as a yes. Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door.
Well, she has, huh? You're a Sublight employee?
Sure am. A few years back, they got me started on simple acquisitions. You know those latches they put on cargo bays ain't worth a damn? These days, I stick to HQ and look after Miss Lilia.
Okay. Cool. Let me rifle through your papers. Alright, hey Lilia. She's got an office reminiscent of Reed, which makes me quite uncomfortable. Dangerous Frontiers by Ophelia Sweeney. It is intriguing how we devoted our resources to the stars when there were still so many problems to be solved on Earth. Exposing our fragile species to the breadth of the cosmos renders settlers and spacers alike vulnerable to the mysteries of the other worlds. The fate of an outbound civilization could hinge on a single miscalculation, an unobserved variable, and any number of alien catastrophes. Recklessness and impatience are perhaps hardwired features of humanity and not errors in our genes as others might imply. There's so many doors I want to open, but I don't want to piss people off. Ooh, check this out. Fancy, fancy. I see your butt! Or, well, really your back/feet. But still, your hiney was there. It was pointed at me.
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down. Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come.
Saw your job opening. Or I can lie, which I don't know why I would.
At least one system on Groundbreaker still works. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere.
I didn't kill him. Don't let Ada hear you calling her ship names. Don't let Ada hear you calling her ship names. Come on.
Is Ada still at the helm? I don't know how many times I told Hawthorne to restore that smartass to factory settings.
No, I love her.
I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings. But there's a catch.
Just like in the serials.
If you have a nav key to
She's
Stellar
so
Bay,
cute.
the job's yours. Interested?
What's so special about it?
First, an embargo that's been active ever since the board pulled its forces off-world. Few regulations, plenty of freedom. And second, all the goodies that no one had time to pack.
Alright, fair enough. I don't have one. Can I still take the job?
I like that initiative, but ease back on the throttle. Gladys at the Rest and Go might have what you need. If there's anything else, be quick about it. Time is bits.
Little bits. I take it Sublight isn't strictly a salvage operation?
These days, the scrap business all but runs itself. Gives me the time to expand our interests into other sectors, where I can let my hair down.
Yeah, girl, let it down. Let it down with that hair. What other sectors?
Our field is persuasive acquisitions. At least that's how my legal advisors tell me to phrase it. Not all of our salvage is abandoned when we find it. Sometimes it takes a polite conversation and a shot across the bow. You know, legal formalities.
I'm not down with this. So you're a company of bureaucratic pirates, sounds complicated but profitable, or...
Your words, not mine.
You're very honest about Sublight's criminal side.
Hey, careful with the C word around here.
Cunt!
I like to keep things above board, and that kind of talk
I
only
can't help
makes
myself.
trouble. Sublight occupies a legal blind spot. No one knows what we're licensed to do, and that gives our little business some freedom. But let's not tempt fate.
Oh, Leaf. How organized are you?
Very. I have this thing about numbers in spreadsheets. Grids in general. I like to think of myself as the last honest businesswoman in Halcyon, but I'll settle for being the most organized one.
I don't really trust you.
Ask. I have nothing to hide.
I want to know about the job, but I guess we
Be seeing
need
you.
access first.
Make sure you aren't followed on your way out.
That's not sketchy at all. You gonna follow me on my way out, sir? Okay. Let's check our journal. We got weapons for the void. Mentioned searching black market vendors. Old logs or data. Interesting. Edna over in somebody or other. We have so many side quests. Let's do this first. Since this is just right over there and I know how to get to it. We still haven't gone downstairs or upstairs, wherever this lift goes.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading.
This is Halcyon.
Hi.
How do you do? Ah, how might I assist you?
I'm here about Jessie Doyle. I want her debt settled.
Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs. Compulsory donation is quite legal in such cases.
She's worth more alive than dead. Put her under indenture contract, or I'll pay it off for her. How much is it? Probably way more than I have.
I think you may have underestimated the size of Miss Doyle's debt. If you'll look over this itemized bill.
A total of 1,664 bits, I'll cover that. You're charging that much for emotional anguish? Really? But like, I can afford the bribe. Can we bribe him? I have like 7,000. I'm not using it for anything.
I'm glad we could come to an accommodation. You may inform Miss Doyle that our collections agent will be recalled.
Hey!
Now, is there anything else you need, or can I return to my work?
Nope, that's it, bye. Hell yeah. Alright, cool. Back to Medbay.
Have you seen this man?
I mean, that was expensive, but whatever. Again, what am I using it for?
How are the repairs going?
Literally nothing.
CNP near maple syrup. It's near this complete breakfast.
It's near this complete breakfast. Wait, did I skip Medbay again? I did. CNPs!
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt. That ought to make you smile for once, huh?
Nothing makes me happier than being even. Except being right. That's nice too.
Hi.
Got word from Udom, from the hitman who trailed me the other night. Seems I'm in the clear, thanks to you squaring my debt. You sure saved my skin, stranger. All debts between me and Ellie are cleared.
Okay, that was way less expensive now that she gave me almost the full amount back. Watch yourself while I'm gone. But yeah, I could have persuaded them to indenture her, but I was like, that's not a really good solution. Let's at least try for something that doesn't have her ending up someplace less than favorable. I love her sweater. I want it. I like the color. It looks real good on her.
The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jessie. I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better than average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off.
Are you saying you'll work for me just because I helped Jessie?
If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But
I'm just likable.
I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version.
What did she do for you anyway?
She helped me win a bet.
What was the bet?
We were on a smuggling run planetside when our point man bet me I couldn't outrun a mantisaur.
Don't tell me you tried.
What can I say? Something about people telling me I can't do a thing that just makes me itch to prove them wrong.
Oh,
and as you can
it's
probably
familiar.
guess, the thing was faster than it looked. Probably would have caught me if Jessie hadn't picked it off.
So she saved your life?
Yeah, but the important thing is I won the bet.
Ah! You really don't like owing people, do you?
It's like people touching a cookie and leaving it in the box. It's just one of those things that gets under my skin.
Can I touch all the cookies? Does that mean I get all the cookies if I touch them all? Because I'm not picky about touched cookies. Do you have a box of cookies that other people have touched? I will eat them. Anyway, welcome aboard.
You won't be sorry. Or if you are, just add it to my debt and we'll figure something out.
Welcome to the crew, Miss Ellie. We're real happy to have you.
Level up! feel like my limiter's not working? Hello? No, that's getting way too loud. What the shit? Excuse me. Hang on. I'll fix it later. Put it on my list. You pick it up and place it in your purse. Anyway, I like to yell when I level up. Oh. When a human cowers, you gain extra armor. I could do extra hacking. I might just do extra... Yeah, I want to see what's inside. Do. Ooh, what's Ellie got going on? Oh, she's got an officer's spine, huh? And an auto mag pistol. Neat. And you wear what kind of armor? Streetwear. Fancy. What, can I put a chef hat on her? I mean, I hide the helmet, which is kind of funny. Here, put this on. So she's light armor. She's kind of got like a Han Solo kind of vibe going on. Maybe it's the holster and the jacket and the pistol. Might also be the color for some reason. I know his jacket was darker, but it's like that same brown as the strap there. I don't know, man. Maybe I just find her dashing. Ooh, increased med skill? Minus threat, plus threat, base health. I'm gonna hold on to her perk for now. See how she does in combat. What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? $70 persuade. I will never not be able to persuade people of things. I'm debating doing... Yeah, I think I still want to do this. I'll up lockpick and stealth. And then I want guns. I want to reduce that sway so I can just do headshots all over everything. And I'll put one more into stealth. Here we are. Beautiful. Oh, gorgeous. Yes, yes. I like that. Let's do it. Huzzah! Alright. Let me check my reputation. Spacer's Choice still reveres me. I don't know why. The deserters really fucking love me. They're still neutral, but, you know, positive a little bit, and I haven't met most of these people. The board is still neutral on me as well. I'll take it. Alright, I can't do this until I can go to the nav. Until I have the nav key. Roseway, I do want to go to Roseway. We have not met Junlei yet. Dr. Dorset said that Captain Irian is likely someone on Scylla, whatever, yes. Viewed the distress call and weapons from the void. I want to take a look at this one on the map. Apparently there's someone over here who might sell us a thing. Do we have a better light weapon for you? Heavy handguns. It's 165. I like that it's energy. Is this one-handed melee? Yeah. Oh, we can get rid of that. I didn't even know I had that. Bolter pistol. Hunting rifle, another plasma cutter. Yeah, I'll just keep her on that for now. We'll see what happens. and allow me to get rid of this shit. Because my assault rifle is way better than this one. I mean, this uses heavy. This also uses heavy. Huh, alright, bye. Pistol. I'm still hanging on to that for a little while. Machine gun. I do want to keep a machine gun, so I'll keep that one. Because I was testing out weapons, so I don't want to get rid of stuff like this shock cannon. That's something that I was testing out. I still have to check out the... Let's see, plasma cutter. These are the same. Okay, so I get rid of that. Bye. Hunting rifle does no damage. Get away from me. Grenade launcher. I don't think I'm going to use this, but I kind of want to stick it in storage. I've got 2 bolter pistols, barrel 2, magazine 2. Okay, so identical. This one's in worse conditions, so I will just grab the parts. And I don't need an auto mag pistol. I was keeping it for what exactly? Keep it for what? Yeah, I think I'm just not a handgun person. I mean, I did like, well, I don't know yet, okay? I can't make up my mind. Cool. So let's go see, I bet this is to Gladys. Let's see if Gladys has anything to sell
The beds
us.
are comfy, but you'll want to check the mattress before you settle in.
Good tip.
Great law, is it hot in here? Or is it just my glands acting up again?
Your glands, honey. Let's see what you have for
Won
sale.
a charming copper kettle off that girl who runs the pub. She's a fierce arm wrestler, but she's no match for your pal Gladys.
I love Gladys. She is adorable. Alright, what you got? Battered Mardet datapad. An old datapad, once used by Groundbreaker's Mardet security forces. Accumulated dust and grime hasn't been used. Down on the luck, smugglers will often purchase old datapads, hoping to find clues of forgotten cache of goods they can sell. Archive cartridge. Yeah, I'll buy these. They're not super cheap. Oh, that's expensive, but I want it. Look at that. Whew. Hell yeah, girl. That would take almost all I have. I'm just gonna get the datapads. The old datapad contains incident reports from various Mardet security patrols. Most are details of simple finds and dust-ups between the crews of Wildcat freighters and corporate haulers. 2 entries have been marked for later review. August 7th, 2344. Responded to a code ID 10T at the Lost Hope. Vera asked us to bounce some Back Bay rat that got himself soaked in Spectrum Red. Drunken fool got into a scuffle with one of Engineer Tennyson's people. We tossed the rung leech back down to the bays. Asshole fought us the entire way, telling us we'd be sorry once he controlled the hammer's power, as if this is some new Hammersmith marketing stunt. If this is some new Hammersmith marketing stunt, I'm complaining to Sanita. October 25th, 2344. Had another run-in with the rung leech from the Lost Hope. Don't know how the uppity piker crawled out of the back bays without us noticing. Locked himself into repair bay off of docking slip 13 and refused to come out. Kept raving about the weapon's chaotic beauty or some shit while we were trying to talk him out. Had to break off when her shift ended. Whole head's gotta come out eventually. Well, I think that's the hammer that we already got. I don't know why that didn't update the mission. But I'll take that other one as well. Again, what am I using my money for? Inspect. Data cartridge contains public records of Hephaestus mining outpost on Scylla. Can be viewed using Captain's Terminal. Cool. Alright. Data log contains recording from an automated distress call. Your ship's computer can display the call and retrieve the coordinates. Alright, cool. Alright. Weapons from the void. I do want to use the hammer, but we're not going to worry about the hammer just yet. I am now going to take the lift, my favorite thing as a former lift operator.
Chicken and potatoes. At CNP, we know our CNP.
Season peas. I really hope I eventually memorize these jingles. Not for, like, trying, but just... I just hope it happens organically. I'm sure that's the purpose. Terror on the frontier. A mysterious stranger threatens our way of life. Destruction of the Emerald Vale. 2 bits. Shave and a haircut. So what are you guys getting up to? I don't know how much I'll be able to explore down here, depending on how big it is. Wink wonk. Because I've got about 10 minutes left. And then I'm gonna go so that I can do other things. So I can... Oh, I need to go pick up something I ordered. I need to do that before it gets too dark, or I will never go.
Expecting any company? A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king.
No sudden movements. This guy's crazy, even by my standards.
Yeah, apparently. Hi. Can we talk?
Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum.
Talking about me? Thank you.
Time to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise.
Burning to death is one of the most painful ways to go, just in case you needed a reason to get us out of this.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
Just exploring the ship and stumble on this level. It's nothing personal, I'll just be going. Or I can try to intimidate, which I will try. You're only getting out of this alive if you play nice. You're gonna threaten me and mine, I'm gonna threaten you. Look how intimidating I am with my adorable freckles!
Ooh, look at the courage on this one. Lay it on me, boss. Give me a taste of that fiery primal spirit.
Just passing through, can I go?
Passing through? This is dead-end territory. But you talk like you're on a journey. The path matches your step. Stretches out ahead of you. Yeah. The second floor is my place. Off limits to the likes of you. Whatever business brings you down to my domain, keep it local.
Whatever that means, sure. I'm just going to, grab your stuff down here. Well, I won't steal things, as long as you don't consider it stealing. Because again, I'm not looking to, you know, make people mad at me. But the stuff on the ground, they're too good to scavenge the ground things. Well, hand some over here. Hey, medical drone. Can I talk to you? Are you okay? I feel like the drone is not doing so hot. Well, let's take a look over here.
Uncle Red gave me a taste of the good stuff. I've been tripping for days.
For days? Oh, that's too much tripping.
It takes crazy to live in this.
Not another step in that direction, friend.
Crazy cosmos. Got swollen tongue again.
Okay, that's stealing. He doesn't like that. Let's check over here.
Nice and easy.
Captain's terminal. Oh, that's just a transition area. Yeah, I guess there's nothing back here. Just ammo to steal, even though it's in a vent? Hey, don't see me, okay? We're very, very stealthy. Oh, hey. We can come up here. Oh yeah, he's got big old chops. I call him Chops McGops when he's not looking.
Today's my birthday.
Oh yeah? Fuck your birthday.
Outlaw Striker? Is it because they don't want me in here that they are hostile? How do they know I was in here? Did I fuck up? Did I fuck up really badly?
You get that automech patch? Fred wants that money.
I'm trying to think of a good name.
Cause I thought we were all good.
Don't give it a name. What are you thinking?
I thought if I snuck up there that they wouldn't become hostile. I guess I was wrong.
Hmm? What was that?
They got the drop on it.
Alright, well. Well, shit.
Trespassers terminated.
Somehow, even if you're sneaking and nobody sees you, you're still trespassing. Today I learned. Anthracillin. Poisons, toxins, venoms. Fight what nature inflicts. So, well, I had a learning experience. Not a problem. I guess that's my only complaint about the game so far, is like that's the only, like, really? Even though nobody saw me, they're like, we know that you trespassed. In our bones, we know it.
Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
So I'm gonna continue to
A
speak
neighbor
with
from
him.
above approaches our realm. Look at this. Time to...
Burning?
Is it?
You came with...
Intimidate.
Woo!
I'm just passing through.
Passing. The second...
Alright. I'm gonna save the game. I haven't saved since yesterday. Because I do kind of want to poke around up there. Excuse me. Don't be sinking data. What are you doing? Does seem a little anachronistic. I don't think that's the word that you meant. Anachronistic means something that's out of place in terms of, like, time. For example, everything in The Lord of the Rings is all old-timey, but then Bilbo has a clock on the mantelpiece. But there are no clocks anywhere else. Like, that's anachronistic.
Ooh, smells like burning meat and bad hygiene.
Fred wants it up and running.
What's this?
What are you thinking?
You do mean that?
Got a heart?
So how is them knowing that I trespassed anachronistic? Unless you were referring to something else? You mean the mutton chops? What you looking at?
Your aura is like a disco ball caught in a black hole.
Thanks. From a gameplay point of view? Yeah, I don't understand. Because it has nothing to do with something that's out of place in terms of time.
It's so cozy.
Yes, very cozy. Got anything we can read over here? They don't seem like the reading types. Ooh, laboratory outfit. Splash resistant. What kind of splashes? Human splashes? I guess there's not really much to interact with unless I want to go up there. Scrap mechanical. I was hoping I'd be able to get some parts off of that guy. Alright, well, I'm gonna save the game again, and I want to go exploring. I want to see if it's... Oh, wait. I want to see if it's worth it to go up there. You know what I mean? I'll probably just keep it, like... What's up here? I want to see. Is there any place we can climb to?
Uncle Red gave me a taste of the good stuff. I've been tripping for days.
Like, everything's
Careful with
off
that
limits.
shit. He'll end up as crazy as he is.
Everything's off limits. Rah.
Crazy cosmos.
Having a dumb stealth fail is something that feels old-fashioned. Oh, you just mean, like, that the game systems they're using feel outdated? Because it wasn't a stealth fail. It was simply, like, sort of an omniscience thing. Well, I'm gonna go explore. Oh, I missed that the first time. Okay, that's acceptable. Because he lost sight of me, so now he's mad. I get it.
Today's my birthday.
Oh yeah? Fuck your birthday.
Here we go. That's the last of them.
But yeah, so he lost sight of me and he's unhinged and he misliked that. So like that I respect, I understand. There we go. I mean, that makes sense. And I'm just gonna explore up here because there's clearly... Oh! He startled me. Oh yeah, the acid. There's gotta be something up here. There's gotta be something up here that's not just, like, random people. What's this? Radiator parts?
What do you say we get out of here before we join whoever that was on the grill?
Hell yeah, girl. Ooh, light ammo. Thanks. But yeah, even when it was, So I guess that's not a complaint. I just missed his line of dialogue saying that that's why they're attacking, because he just flat out didn't see me and thought I was skulking around where I wasn't meant to be, and he was right. Even if he wasn't right, like, I still respect that. So this is kind of cool, and I'm definitely going to keep it. Status weaken. I mean, that's pretty neat. I want to try this. I don't think I'm going to use the plasma cutter. Like, this is just way too cool. This weapon is just way too cool. I'm still trying to figure out what kinds of weapons I want to use. Oh, scrap mechanical. Oh boy. I'm gonna want to put in my shotgun for that. Or will it not come to life? Like, why is it... Does it see me? That guy definitely sees me. I want to see if I can get this off. Ready? Oh shit, wrong weapon. Woo! Oh shit. Well, and that's why we saved. That is why we saved. Okay, cool. Well now, maybe now's not the time to be testing out weapons.
Red gave me a taste of the good stuff. I've been tripping for days.
Okay.
Careful with that shit. He'll end up as crazy.
Got this. Ready? Because he said not another step, but I thought he meant up the stairs, and I was like, oh, well, if I'm sneaking, he won't mind.
Bullshit.
Wake up. There's no such thing as pizza. It's all open-faced pasta.
Open-faced pasta.
You've been getting into the boss.
Oh, boy.
The special stash again, haven't you?
Oh, that's cool. Okay, that is really neat. I doubt I'm gonna... Oh! Just turned to freaking dust. Okay, that's really cool. That's really cool. And the game has been saved. Excellent. But yeah, and we'll end up fulfilling that other thing anyway. I'm gonna switch off of all of these though. Can you get out of my inventory, please? I want shock cannon. And I will put my machine gun back on, or do I want to try the bolter pistol? It doesn't do as much damage, but I'll try the bolter pistol. Or I can try the grenade launcher.
What do you say we get out of here before we join whoever that was on the grill?
Yeah, sure, let's do it. Oh man, that is tough. Okay. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Holy cannoli macaroni face. What am you know what? I'll play it safe. I will put this in there. We're just gonna use our best stuff here. I'm gonna start with the shotgun so we can take out that
I'll keep it down.
Mechanical. Wait, hang on. I forgot to take the things that we needed. Pick up the light ammo, like the whole.
What do you say we get out of here?
The radiator
before we join
part.
Whoever that was on the grill.
We could also just try sneaking, but I kind of doubt we'll make it all the way there. This is so hard. Oh my goodness. All right, one more time. And then I will try to just sneak out. Ugh. Man, why is this so difficult?
What do you say we get out of here before we join whoever that was on the grill?
Yeah, I would like to get out of here, preferably with all my parts intact. I'd like to have all of my parts, please.
What's that? What's that?
Can I use my inhaler, please? Okay. Dang it. Oh shit. Her body's down. Is that? Do we get him? I just need to use my biggest gun. Hell yeah! Good job, ladies! Hell yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Excellent. No time for, no time for dicking around trying to get headshots over there. It's still stealing? That's kind of funny. I will pick up all your stuff. And also we're gonna come down here and see what's in this place. Oh, hello.
Huh?
Who are you? Where'd your body go? Private Letty Dixon? Who are you? Also, I just murdered everyone else in the room. Be afraid. Be very afraid. I'm just gonna loot your whole space. And I'll talk to you in a second. Look at all this stuff I could steal. Steal Petey? Who's Petey? I'm gonna see if she'll give me Petey, but I will definitely steal Petey, at least so I can see what Petey is. Hey.
You're the first person I've seen who talked their way past McRed. That may not sound like much, but take my word for it. Wow.
What brings you to the back bays?
Junlei sent me down to collect the parts we need to fix the radiators.
Ah.
McRed got me all distracted sucking fumes and talking about the cosmos.
Ma'am, I don't mean to be a bother, but what's Miss Chief Junlei like? If you don't mind me asking, I mean.
Maybe ask her yourself. It's been fun, but I should probably get back to a deck where I'm not hallucinating about worms all the time.
What kind of worms?
You know how it is.
Just
These
take some
kind?
Marblehead for the hangover. And maybe don't work on anything life support related for a while.
I can't tell if you brought friends or if I'm still seeing things, so maybe I ought to lay off the fumes and head back to work.
Yep, you're probably better off in engineering.
I'll get back to my post. See you topside, stranger.
Okay, bye. Well, that was interesting.
Ooh, what'd you find?
Stuff. Just take a little ammo and some bits and some Adreno, some ammo. I'm not gonna take everything though. I don't like stealing. Who's Petey though? I gotta figure out who Petey is. A bite-sized guardian. This might look nice in one of the crew's rooms. Oh, shit, yeah. Oh, that's exciting. That's real cute. That's really, really cute. I think it's funny that even though everyone's dead, it's still stealing. Well, I don't need any of that stuff anyhow. In any case, yeah, we can loot I'll just loot the bodies. And if anyone has any access keys, I will definitely take those. But otherwise, like, you can keep whatever. Ooh, yeah, that does not look good. You've been down here this whole time, just sucking fumes? Ooh, backside still smarts. Does everyone get branded? Nope, just a precious ass canvas.
You got him. Everyone all right?
Hell yeah, girls. Got him. Model spaceship. Taking it. Assault rifle, I don't need. What else we got? Some ammo. Impact hammer. No, I'm really just interested in like key cards, collectible things that I like clearly can't get anywhere else. Junior mycologist's log. When I settled on Groundbreaker, I thought this would be my gateway to the stars. The beginning of my epic tale as a spacer. Now I grow shrooms for a bunch of outlaws, not even for selling. They just eat the damn things by the handful. Some of the crew have been tripping for weeks. Suppose it could be worse. Heard of a sublight contractor who got dissolved in chemicals and flushed down waste treatment for stealing from Lilia. Now, McRed, he's always happy to see me. Calls me his fungus lad. Update. McRed just set a man on fire for having his laces undone. Shit. Maybe I need to be more careful about what I'm growing. Ought to find something that calms him down. Time to experiment. Ooh, interesting. Very interesting. Ooh, pretty shrooms. Look at all those shroom experiments. They're so cool looking. Anything in these drawers for me? Plasma cutter. I will take the spaceship. I want the model spaceship. I will leave everything else. Alright. Okay, cool. Well, we've explored most everything. I will just make sure that I've been thorough. Anybody dead over here? No, this is where we went up. We just came out over there. We checked that already. Any dead? Wait, you're still alive? I thought he was dead. He's just been staring.
What was that?
That's the last of them.
Alright, give me your lighter. Bit cartridge, energy cell, Tospo card. Vincente's meteoric rise from 32nd back to 8th back was the 3rd fastest in league history. Montag. Ooh, yes please. Water resistant, clear casual. So is it still stealing is the question. We will find out. Yep, still stealing. That's really funny. Alright, well. I do want to see what's in here. Is it anything good? I will take the bits and the earrings and the ammo and the Adreno. I don't need the other stuff. Just, you know, to cut my losses. Alright, cool. That's not at all what I expected to find, but you know, it's fine. This is really good. And this is gonna be it for me today. I'm just gonna go back up to this level, save, and then the next time we'll be seeing the Outer Worlds will be Sunday. Because that's our next story day. Normally Thursday is our story day, but again, my work schedule was changed, so I was off today instead of tomorrow. Tomorrow I will be back in the afternoon, starting somewhere between 1:30 and... Hello, can you please? Starting between 1:30 and 2 p.m. Pacific, and we'll be playing Elite Dangerous. I might do some other things as well, but we're going to start with Elite Dangerous. Promise, promise, promise. Anyway, hope you all have a lovely rest of your awake time. Hey, JP. Oh, well, not JP. Ah, you tricked me. John Paul. I hope you have a lovely rest of your awake time, and I will see you again later. Bye, friends.